All right, so what's up, Simply Uncensored? We're coming at you today with a little mini episode. Don't forget to go to simplyuncensored.com, brand new website. Follow us on shit. You just open it up. All our stuff is right there. Made it easy for all you listeners. And then make sure you share as well. We definitely need your guys' support.
This is Simply Uncensored.
Absolutely not. Rewind it right now and show me what I
You
said.
set it off the air,
Okay.
which isn't
Okay, hold on,
as
hold on.
bad,
Yeah,
but it would still
I
piss
was
me
about to
off.
say, you almost complained.
It's not
No,
as
no, no,
bad.
no.
I'm putting in perspective that even Christians do.
Yeah, that's like,
So no matter what bad they did in their life,
it's all gone. It's all gone.
it's kind of like a last resort.
Well, there's not a whole lot to talk about ghosts, but there's so much proof that aliens do actually exist.
I'm completely down for that.
We don't have to play the second time.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Colin? How you doing today?
What's up, dude? Actually feeling a little bit under the weather, but I'm hoping I don't think I have a cold. I'm pretty sure it's just allergies, because I didn't have like a fever or anything. But I don't know. We'll see.
I'm
also
kind of
su-
feeling the same way.
I'm also super fucking excited because this weekend, Cedar Point.
Oh yeah, you're a faggot.
Oh yeah, 3 days.
You guys should have took me.
You can come.
I'm literally not doing shit. I don't have a car. I can't go anywhere.
Oh fuck. What do you mean should have taken you? We haven't left yet.
All right, we'll talk about it later. Anyways, we got a little mini episode for you guys this week. I know we wanted to do part 2 of autonomous vehicles, but some shit happened. Jess is fucking dead, I think. I don't know. Nico died
might
like
be.
4 weeks ago.
All right, we don't actually mean they died, but they have gone away a little bit.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening in this podcast right now, but nonetheless, Colin and I are here because we are determined to take this bitch somewhere.
Of course. And I'm here because I'm getting paid.
What?
I'm paying myself to be here.
How much are you paying yourself?
$100 an hour.
Can you pay me $100 an hour?
No, it ends up being too much because, taxes and stuff like that. So I really just tend to not. Only one employee is good enough for me.
Well, how much are they taking taxes? Like 90%? Because you know how the government likes to do that shit.
Yeah, it's like 70%, somewhere in there.
So you're paying yourself and you're only getting $30, but you're spending 100.
Yep.
And that right there is the government for you.
Yes, sir. It's close, but yeah.
All right. Well, we're talking a little bit about this fucking Supreme Court shit. Colin, why don't you explain that shit to me again so we can
Yeah,
get back
sure.
to talking about that?
Yeah, sure. I don't have my notes in front of me, so I'm just gonna go with what I have basically in my head. So don't take anything I don't. Not everything I say might be exactly correct, but anyways. Today is recording day, October 4th. As of now, we do not know if Judge Kavanaugh got confirmed or not. That is going to be happening tomorrow on the 5th, I think. Unless the fucking dude. Unless the Democrats want to delay another week.
They'll try. You know they'll try.
Oh, they already did. The vote was
Oh.
supposed to happen last week, so
Oh shit, really? Well, I doubt they can delay it again. I mean,
they're gonna try, but I don't know. People are losing their minds over this stuff. Like, I look on Twitter, and it's just like there are literally like mobs of people like protesting this stuff, and it's like, holy crap! How much
It's
are they
just
getting paid to be there?
oh, probably a shit ton. But this just shows you how like divided this fucking country is.
Oh, it is, dude. I was reading stuff today before we got on the podcast that actually kind of scared me. It's like when there's this much division, there's either two routes that the country can go. It's either to an empire or it will break up into separate little smaller states. Either one is, I mean, I'd rather have an empire, but that means,
Socialism, communism,
yeah,
kind of the
that
shit that you
means
don't
like
want.
Hitler and something like that, which is not good.
I doubt we'll go as far as fucking Hitler. But imagine if we did have a Hitler in the United States, like, what fucking country would be stopping us?
No, dude. Well, the United States would stop it, of course.
If Hitler took over the United States, he has the power. The United States can't stop its own self.
Oh, if Hitler took over the United States, yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like not Hitler himself, but
Oh,
a version of Hitler. You get what I'm saying?
if he got into like power,
Yeah.
um, yeah, no, there would be no one that would stop us, but it would probably end the world in nuclear war.
I could see it happening.
You can't even do wars anymore. It's sad. Plus, they're all fake anyways, but that's a different topic.
I mean, I kind of love to see a war right about now.
A war. You might see a civil war because of Judge Kavanaugh. Seriously.
I doubt it's that bad.
Um, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Every day that goes by is like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like it just keeps getting worse every single day. If that makes sense. Like when you look, if you like look at politics and how things are trending, it's bad.
Well, I mean, it's been getting worse and worse every day since the fucking beginning of time.
Well, no, I wouldn't think so. Dude, despite what people might think, the United States literally like flew up to the fucking moon and put someone on there just like to do it.
Supposedly.
No, they did. I'll believe it.
I mean, I do kind of believe it too. That's one of those things. Like, I mean, the moon conspiracy is a little far fetched. I don't think our technology can't physically bring us to the moon, and I know they'd want to actually do that. They don't want
Yeah.
to fake that. They want to actually put someone on the moon. That's one of those
Yeah.
things.
No, I definitely agree because I mean, just that whole thing, like even if you I looked into the politics a little bit surrounding getting onto the moon and literally everyone was rallied behind the Republican president of the United States, which I'm sure will never ever happen again.
Who was the president at that time?
JFK.
All right. I don't know why. I didn't pay attention in school, so I mean, let's be
That's
honest.
fine. You know, you remember JFK? He's the guy that was what happened to him? Oh yeah, he got shot.
Yes, I remember he got shot.
Yeah.
I know that
No.
much.
Yeah. That video's gross. If you haven't seen it, don't watch it in slow-mo because you can see a lot of detail.
Well, I kind of want to watch it now. I'll watch it when I get off the recording here, but remind
Yeah.
me, and I will definitely watch that shit. It's kind of
Yeah.
fucked up, but I'd like to see it.
Well, it that plays into the whole conspiracy theories that surround his killing, which I actually those are I don't know if there was only one shooter.
I think we might have to like we could legit do so many fucking episodes on conspiracy theories. Like we could do
I know.
9/11, JFK. I don't really want to do the moon landing. Roswell.
Flat Earth.
I don't, I'm not gonna do a fucking podcast on the flat Earth. That's just
Why not?
it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
Well, you've never seen the curvature of the Earth.
We're not even getting into this right now.
I
It's
know,
not
I'm
gonna
a flat
happen.
earther. I'm a glober.
I'm a fucking we're in the Matrixer.
Matrix. Oh no.
I can believe that more than I can believe that the Earth is fucking flat. If the Earth was flat, someone would have walked off it by now.
It's surrounded in giant balls of, or it's like a giant. Just imagine Antarctica. It's like a cliff of ice.
And you don't think there would have pictures of that somewhere?
They do. It's Antarctica.
What about
That's
the
what
other sides? How the fuck does a plane? Because planes
There is
literally
no
travel
other
around the
side.
fucking Earth.
They trick you to think it's a circle, but really it's just one long row.
So how many people are in that conspiracy that we
A
would not
lot.
know? It would
Every
have to be
single government of
millions.
the earth.
And every single government official. If you work for the government, you would know this.
Yeah.
Fucking policemen would know this.
What? No.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Because it would trickle down. You cannot hide that from people.
Well, supposedly, just like you can't hide a lot of conspiracy theories from people, but eventually they find out.
Some things are
Actually,
easier to hide than others.
you gotta also remember there are conspiracy theories out there. I would say about 30% of them are actually put out by the government, like super believable ones, but in reality, that's not the real one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can believe it. I don't know. The government does some shady ass fucking things to begin with, so.
Yeah. Shady, shady. Slim Shady.
Fuck the government, dude. Oh. That presidential alert came on. I was talking to a girl, and like, just a friendly reminder that the government has full access to your phone right there.
No, I don't believe it.
Oh, they do.
I don't
If they
believe it.
can make my phone that was on silent fucking be loud as shit, I'm pretty sure they can get in and see whatever the fuck they want.
Was yours loud?
Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me.
Uh,
It was loud as fuck.
Mine was just a tiny little pop up.
Oh really?
Yeah.
My alarm went off and everything,
Wow.
and my phone was silent. Like,
Damn. That's sketch.
yeah, I didn't like it. Kind of pissed me off. I don't want to hear that shit. Unless I'm getting nuked, don't fucking tell me. I don't care.
Well, he's testing it so that, or he. It's not even he. It's fucking them. They're testing it because, in that situation,
You think they're
they can
testing
do
it because we're about to get nuked?
we might.
Oh, guess what? I'm
What?
talking about getting nuked, and Cortana just popped up on my Xbox screen.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Maybe I shouldn't have my Xbox on while I'm doing these podcasts.
Oh,
now
probably not. It's probably listening.
Oh, it's definitely listening. I just saw her pop up in the corner of my fucking TV. I didn't say her name.
Cortana. Dude, it's the same as what's that one by Amazon? Alexa.
Yeah, they all
It's
listen. They're all connected to the fucking government.
yeah, I'll believe that. If you ask it, Alexa, are you working with the CIA? Just turns off.
Is that a real thing? Have you actually
Yeah.
done that yourself?
Uh, I haven't done. I don't think I've done it myself, but I've seen multiple videos on it.
I mean, can we try it with like Siri or something?
No, I don't think.
Are you connected to the CIA?
No.
She said no.
Tell her she's a fucking liar.
You're a liar. How do I... You are a liar.
I'm not programmed to lie.
Oh my god, shut up, bitch.
I don't know. Siri says she's not connected to the CIA and she's not programmed to lie. I think I'm inclined to believe her.
Really?
Although she's an Apple product, so I really don't believe anything that she says, so...
No. Apple has been revealed multiple times to have backdoors.
Yeah, because Apple runs the fucking... Oh, shit. You want to have that Google? That Google conversation we were having?
What Google conversation?
The fact that Google's going to take over the internet, and then
Oh
when
my
they control the entire internet, they're going to be able to charge you to literally do anything. If you want to search for something on Google, they're going to charge you. That's what's going to happen when Google takes over. So unless you have these people fighting against Google, it's going to happen. They're going to monopolize the fucking internet.
I don't think that will ever happen. But then again, a lot of things that have happened, a lot of people didn't think would happen.
Well, that's why we
So
can't let Facebook and Google monopolize the internet.
I mean, for the most part, they already have.
No, they're far from monopolized. You can get on the internet and do whatever the fuck you want and download whatever you want and create your own website and create fucking anything out of thin air. They don't have monopoly on the internet quite yet.
Yeah, but I just don't see it because there will always be there will always be the web. But that's not Google. Like there will always be servers running connected to the internet that are not owned by Google.
Yeah, I guess. I guess,
Maybe
but when you
I
go,
can see
when you
I
open
can
up
see
your
that
internet,
happening for them paying or them making you pay for every search that you look up on Google or on YouTube or on any of their little subsidiary fucking sites, but the internet will still be there.
you got to remember that when like you open up your browser, like how Chrome, if you open it up, if you type in, even if you type in a URL, you're still Googling that URL. If you use Edge, you're binging that URL because that little search bar is connected to their search engine. So even if you were physically typing in the URL, you were still using their search engine. So how do you not use their search engine?
Get a new search engine.
Well, how do you get a new search engine? You have to use their search engine in order to do that.
You
So
go to
what if they?
someone who has the search engine, upload it to a USB, take it home,
Oh, now we're getting some
or
black
you
market
pay to use
fucking.
one search on Google and then download it. That makes sense?
Not if they're charging you. It's a possibility.
Boy, I think the connection is dead.
No, it's not dead.
Oh,
My video just hasn't been working for like the past half hour.
oh.
You haven't noticed?
Oh, I have. I just thought that it cut out.
Nah, I just haven't felt like fixing it. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, you get what I was saying. Like, I mean, it's not going to happen, but it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah. No, I can actually see I can see a little bit of that idea.
This is why I use Bing.
But then again, Google does not need to charge its customers to make money.
Not yet.
Not yet. They're already like billion-dollar companies.
Yeah, I know.
$100
They'll
billion
always get money off of ads. Always. Like, people pay them so much fucking money for
Oh
ads.
yeah, especially Google and Facebook too. I mean, seriously.
Actually, let's switch over to ads, because I want to talk about ads here for a minute. The fact that ads are literally taking over every fucking thing. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, there's always an ad. Everywhere. With
Yep.
everything. You download an app, oh, it's got shit ton of ads. You
Oh yeah.
fucking, you're scrolling through a website, ads. You, I mean, and then you got the givens, like radio, billboards and stuff. Those have always been the given ads, commercials. But now
Yeah.
it's like, literally, you can't do anything without fucking ads. Next thing you know, yeah, well, shit, autonomous vehicles, how Mike was saying last week, how ads are going to start popping up on your fucking windshield.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
It's
fucked.
it's going to happen. I'm so fucking sick of seeing them too. And like, I create my own ads, so I'm putting my own ads out there too as well.
Uh,
But there's literally not a way to get your ads out there where people just like don't fucking ignore them.
I don't know, man.
Fuck ads. It's like the South Park episode. Fucking ads are taking over.
Really on South Park?
Yeah, they do a whole episode where this one girl is actually an ad. So she's like a real girl in the school, but she's a living ad. It's a good episode. It's pretty funny.
It's so sad. Like, was it a real ad or was it a fake ad
What do you mean?
in the show?
No, it was like a real little girl, and she was an ad.
I know, like, was it for like a South Park, like an ad in the South Park universe, or was it our universe?
In the South Park universe.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like an ad for something real. It was just they were
Like
making fun
Pepsi
of
or
that
something?
ads are literally everywhere, and they're
Yeah.
saying that it was going as far as a real human being a real life ad. They're like the fucking government's interrogating this little boy. Does she know she's an ad? It's a good episode about fucking ads and shit.
I don't know. I've never watched South Park.
You should definitely should.
Can't. I can't.
Why? It's political. You'd love that shit.
No, there's nothing. I don't have a way to watch it.
Oh, I'll put it on a USB for you. You can watch it.
Alright, sounds good as long as it doesn't have any viruses.
No, it doesn't have any viruses.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How sure are you?
100% sure.
Really? How
Really?
much would you be willing to bet?
$200.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it to you. You're gonna put your own goddamn virus on it, and like, oh, you gave me a virus. $200. Give me that shit.
dude. Oh, speaking of that, so I was on a strange part of the internet a couple days ago.
Pornhub.
No, not that type of strange. Different type of strange.
Child
And I
porn.
came across this I don't know how much I want to say. I came across something very interesting.
Okay, elaborate, motherfucker.
Um, basically,
We already know you're gonna spit it out, so fucking just get it out there, motherfucker.
well, I found some sketchy code,
Okay.
some sketchy Python code that well, I totally didn't save it or anything. But it was for a denial of service.
A what service?
Denial of service attack.
What does that mean?
Basically, when you run this code, it like you open up command line, tell it to run the code, and then it sends a little bit like whatever website or something, whatever server you want to attack. Hypothetically speaking, you would run this code on your computer, and it normally when you're talking to a website, you click a link. Say you want to look at a picture, you click a link, and then it sends a request to the server, and then the server sends the response back, whatever. Or you hit refresh, and then your computer tells the server to, I want to refresh the page, so it does, sends it back, whatever. When you do that, when you do this denial of service, what you're basically doing is you're sending it a command, but you're sending it like little tiny bits of it at a time. So the server thinks like right before it's about to time you out, it sends another one. So what ends up happening is if you do this with enough, like if your computer's strong enough, basically you can take down a server indefinitely.
That was a lot of explaining just to, put your core point across that you could take down a server.
Well, I'm not saying I could. I'm just saying someone with that hypothetically could.
Well, yeah. You're explaining what this code does. All it does
Yeah.
is take down a server. I wasn't saying you, I was saying in general. As
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that a good
Okay.
explanation?
Well, the entire, first part of the explanation was kind of bullshit. All I wanted to know was the fact that it could take down a
How?
server.
I have to give you background information on how a website works, because I'm
What?
sure you don't know. Well, actually, no,
I-
I take that back.
Who's
I'm
the
sure
one that
some of the
created our fucking
listeners don't
website?
know.
I know a little bit of HTML and CSS. A little bit.
Uh,
Just enough to help me with stupid little things. But most of the time I just use, like,
learn Microsoft. Learn MS DOS. I think that's what it is.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of time to learn new shit like that. I don't have a lot
It's
of purpose for it either.
well, you could. You could have saved your other computer. I'm sure.
My other computer works fine. Didn't
Oh,
I just
really?
fucking silence my phone? Yeah. My other.
Didn't it like explode when we were trying to record a podcast at one time?
Oh, it did. We just took all the files off of it. I have it on a 1 terabyte uh, drive, and then restarted the whole computer.
Oh.
And then it died again. And
Wow.
then we fixed it yet again. So, I mean, it works. I just don't trust it enough to not break again.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, I just bought a new computer.
So
I still think it's funny that we haven't heard from Jess.
yeah, dude.
Alright, well, we can put this as complete and utter nonsense number 2. Actually, it's kind of funny because that complete and utter nonsense podcast I think got the most views out of all our podcasts.
Oh, the complete and utter nonsense.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I think it was just like the thumbnail, like people really liked it and just it stood out. I think I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I think. I thought it was kind of funny though.
I'm looking at something right now about Senator Feinstein. They're talking about, oh my god. Basically, it's saying Senator Feinstein will withdraw. What does it say? Senator Feinstein will withdraw from her election campaign and announce retirement shortly thereafter. Oh no. Oh no. They are in trouble.
Who's in trouble? Democrats?
Oh yeah. Dude, I think this is damage control. I think some crazy shit might go down here pretty soon.
Like what crazy? Just a turn of fucking policies?
The deep state, dude. Liberals. Oh
Yeah,
man.
so turn of policies. I don't think anything major is gonna fucking change.
You're right, but the masses are becoming upset. And the deep state is becoming shaken right now.
No, the only reason the masses are becoming upset is because fucking all they do is follow. They don't know what the fuck to believe, so, people tell them to revolt, and guess what? They're revolting because they can't fucking think for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
I only
what a
say this because I know our listeners are free thinkers, otherwise they would have stopped listening to us a long time ago.
Yeah. We're free thinkers, but we lean a little bit to the right, I must say.
I think you lean a little bit to the right.
Where do you lean?
I like to think that I'm more neutral than
Oh,
anything.
wow.
Like, I don't think
How
I lean
fucking original.
left or right. No, I'm dead serious, because, I really don't like both sides. I don't like Democrats, I don't like Republicans. I really don't care for either one. I think both of them have some good qualities and some bad ones.
So you just ride the fence, you like both of them, you can't pick which one's better?
Yeah, in a
I
sense.
guess that's fair, but to me, one is obviously better.
Yeah, I know what you think. But I don't
One
agree
is
of
obviously
everything
better
that
for
you
everyone
fucking...
involved. Some more than others, but that's just the way it goes.
I'm for the rich. I'm against war. I'm against funding our fucking military so fucking
You're
heavily.
you're pro-abortion. You're
Pro-abortion. Well,
pro-gun.
pro-choice.
I think.
I'm
No,
anti.
pro-abort. No, shut the fuck up.
Well, let me
Pro-choice
explain.
means pro-abortion. I don't want to hear it.
Well, okay, sure, I'm pro-abortion if that's the way you want to
disgusting.
put it. But
How
the
does that
political
sound coming out of your mouth? I'm
Pro-
pro-abortion.
pro-choice.
That's fucking disgusting.
That's just the way you're putting it. I am pro-choice. I am
No.
against guns, but I understand the fact that they'll never be taken away, and I'm okay with that. It's whatever. It's
So why
fucking
are you
society.
against guns, and what would you do right now if you could choose? What would happen with the gun situation?
We can't do anything anymore. There's nothing we can do. I think, maybe 100 years ago when they could have done something, they should have fucking got rid of them. But we're long past that. We are
Okay,
long
so
past
what do
doing
you
anything
do
with guns.
right now?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Even if you were in power, you would do nothing.
No, I would fucking people can do whatever the fuck they want because
S-
we
so
are
then what?
our world is long past helping. We're fucked. We've passed that point. We're just fucked, and I can fully accept that.
Pro-gun.
But I'm not pro gun. I'm not for, hey everybody, let's go fucking out and get guns. Like that's a great idea. No, I think they should still be heavily restricted.
They are.
Yeah, and we should continue with that. I think right now we're doing just fine with guns.
You think we're doing just fine right here in Michigan with guns, you mean?
Yeah, well that's all I care about.
True. If you were to say go to New York or California, where you're obviously not allowed to have a handgun. Also, if you want to get anything like an AR-15, you can just forget that.
Why do you need an AR-15? I'm sorry, is a handgun not going to do the fucking job?
Why do you need an AR-15?
Okay, if someone breaks into your house, do you really need an AR-15 to fucking kill them? No, you need a goddamn little pistol, shoot them in the head, bam,
Oh, yeah.
problem solved. Why do you
Problem
need an
solved.
AR-15 unless you want to buy an AR-15 to throw in your fucking basement safe and never touch it until you want to go fucking anarchy happens and you want to go kill people, or just take it to the gun range and have some fun with it, that I understand. Then okay, but other than that, you really don't need a fucking AR-15, dude. It's just not necessary.
So you're saying the AR-15 is in no way, shape, or form a self-defense rifle?
No, not at all.
I would
Unless it's
strongly
for,
disagree
like,
with that,
anarchy.
my friend. I would strongly disagree with that.
Okay, how often are fucking a mob of 20 people gonna come at you that you need
20?
an AR-15 for?
20? James, you forget where we live. There are places that we live close by that this is a reality. Where
What, Detroit?
where vans of people drive up in your driveway and start shooting at your house.
All right, for my listeners, I want to explain something to you real quick. Colin lives in a $400,000 fucking subdivision. These houses are literally fucking middle class. He is middle class. No van is pulling up to
James,
you
oh
and
my
shooting you
God.
where you live. You are now
You're
surrounded.
gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. This is sad. This is sad.
Oh
Can't
my
even
God.
argue.
No, you can't because you do not need
You're
an AR-15.
gaslighting. My argument was that this is a reality in places that we live nearby. It's close to home. Therefore, it's a reality.
But you don't need an AR-15 for it.
What do you need?
A fucking just any gun will do.
Okay, so why can't you have an AR-15?
Why?
Or an AK.
Why is that necessary?
I mean, obviously
Why
I
is
can
it necessary?
Obviously, I'm not a total gun freak. I can see why fully automatic guns are illegal. I can see why grenade launchers and like tanks are illegal.
Yeah,
But
like I get it for sport, I would love to have an AR-15 for show. I'd love to have one just hanging up on my fucking wall. Because it would be dope to look at. Maybe, take it to the gun range and shoot it once or twice and then that's it. But, like, as a self-defense, as something like if someone came into my house and broke in, I would not be grabbing the AR-15 off the wall. I'd be grabbing the pistol that's underneath my bed and fucking using that. Right? I'm gonna trust that as a self-defense more than AR-15.
Um,
It's more
I'm
portable. It's just easier to defend yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it really depends on the situation, but I would think personally, I think best if someone, if you hear a bump in the night, I'm thinking a shotty.
But yeah, that'd be two. I'd have like a shotgun.
Double barrel shoddy or something that is like it emulates semi-automatic, so you don't have to pump because your adrenaline's gonna be going crazy.
Although I do think it's kind of funny. Just imagine, okay, so you're breaking into someone's house, you're fucking stealing something, and all of a sudden this guy just turns around the fucking corner, red dot just fucking on your goddamn forehead, and you look and he's holding an AR-15 just fully souped up, just looking at you like.
So,
I think, oh my god, that image just makes me laugh.
oh, that's happened to people before, and the liberals get super mad when anyone uses their AR-15 in self-defense. It's happened before though.
I don't know. I do think that's kind of funny because I mean I think it's just completely outrageous that you need that for self-defense, but just imagining someone actually using it makes me chuckle. It's kind of
All
funny.
right, James. Let's talk a little theory here, okay?
Okay.
So, what is the purpose of having a self-defense gun? No, no. Let's one step further.
There's a lot
What
of
is the
purpose.
purpose of having a gun in general?
Self-defense, if anything.
Okay, self-defense. Okay. So,
But here, I want to put real quick. How well do you trust most people actually using that gun for self-defense, or just getting pissed and then pulling it out? Because if we look at society as a whole, maybe you and I would use it for self-defense, but that's because we're not fucking stupid. We don't lose our temper and fucking pulling out our gun. Oh, I'm gonna fucking pop a cap in your ass, blah 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 blah.
yeah.
And
Well-
that's what I'm scared about for guns. I'm not scared for the people that would use it right. I'm scared for the majority that won't use it right.
No, the majority of responsible, I would say, I'm pretty sure it's like 99% of people who have concealed carry license don't ever commit a violent crime. So, if you get a gun legally and you're an upstanding citizen, I trust you 100% with a gun.
Agreed. Completely agreed. I have
Uh,
nothing against guns for that reason, but
Yeah.
at the same time, those are the couple people that ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. I personally myself don't have any guns. I lost them all in a boating accident.
What?
I lost all my guns in a boating accident. I was driving on my boat and like they all just fell into the ocean.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That gun that you just bought, you lost it off a boat?
Yeah.
I don't believe that one bit.
Well, if the FBI's asking, that's what happened.
Yeah, if the FBI is asking, I don't exist.
Yes, you do. You pay taxes.
I am the Lizard King. I don't pay a whole lot of taxes. Tipping.
True. True.
Untaxed income. Fuck you, government. Although I just got a check in the mail, I owed like $2,000 in taxes.
Oh man. I owed like $1,000.
Fuck the IRS. No, it's really shitty because like I didn't make anything, so I didn't get any profit off my business. So I figured, well, I don't really need to file taxes because why the fuck do I care? Like I have nothing to pay taxes on.
Mhm.
And yeah, well, I guess I owe $2,000 now for not making
Wow.
any money. So I lose money and I have to pay $2,000. Fuck you, government. Fuck you, IRS.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I'm a little pissed about it, but honestly, like I'm to the point where I literally don't give a fuck right now. That's what happens. You lose your car, fucking job sucks, government wants more money that you don't have. Life's great.
Yep, and we're here making the podcast for you.
We gotta do something that makes enjoyment, right?
Need something. Always need something.
Well, shit. Colin, let's wrap it up. Anything else you wanna fucking touch base?
Um, I learned a new poem today.
A new poem?
Yeah, if you want to close the episode out on that.
Alright, well, are you gonna share the poem?
Sure.
Alright, share the poem.
Alright, class. This is a bit long, so maybe I'll do the last part of it or something.
Bet.
Let me see, where should I start? So basically, this is probably the most popular poem to ever come out of the United States. It's called Casey at the Bat by Ernest Lawrence Thayer. Yeah, it's super fucking long. So I'm not gonna do it. Just look up the quote. Look up the poem.
Clip Notes
And,
version.
It's a good one. It's my favorite poem.
Alright, well,
Anyways,
on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe. And then
Yep.
definitely, if you made it this far, be sure to share our shit. Because we need all the support we can get.
put some likes in the comment, or no, put some likes.
Yeah, likes in the comments. Just put
Put
like
some
in the
comments in the comment section so that we can read your comments.
and then put some comments in the likes.
Yeah. I mean, either way, thanks for listening. Tune in next week. We're going to try and get Mike on to get part 2 for you on autonomous vehicles and AI.
Alright, ladies. Peace out.
Peace.